Hi, everyone. My name is Channing,
I'm Taylor.
and we are healthcare recruiters with Matrix Providers for our partnership with Logistics Health Incorporated, or otherwise known as LHI. And we are here again to talk with you guys about some hot jobs that we have this week.
Yep. And before we jump into it, we just wanted to go over who Matrix Providers is. So, we are a service disabled veteran owned business, and we work with different government facilities and hospitals all over the country to employ different healthcare providers, anyone from physicians to mid levels, allied health technicians, etc.
Yeah, and so we are looking for individuals who are just as passionate as we are about providing exceptional care to our military service members. That definitely gives so much to us and their families. So we are adding to our team, and so we have some really great positions that we are looking forward to highlighting today. So I have three roles that are pretty hot for me this week. All three roles are clinical psychologist positions. Two are in Utah and one is in North Carolina. So the first role is a full-time clinical psychologist in Ogden, Utah. Ogden is located right outside of Salt Lake City, Utah. For this role, we are looking for someone Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. The start date that we have is flexible, so we are definitely willing to work with the provider, whatever start date works best for them. And very similar, we have another full-time clinical psychologist role in Mill Creek, Utah, which is right outside of Salt Lake City as well. This role just the same as Ogden, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 with a flexible start date. And then finally, we jump all the way over to Jacksonville, North Carolina, where this position is full-time Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 with a flexible start date. So we've got a pretty good theme here, flexible start dates, full-time roles. So pretty excited about these open positions.
Awesome. I have some full time opportunities too. The first one, we're going to go back out to the West Coast for mine. The first one's in San Bernardino, California. This is a clinical audiologist opening. This is a full time schedule, and we're looking for someone who is available between Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 for your hours. Similarly to what Channing said, the start date could be flexible too, preferably looking for someone who is available within the next month to two, but definitely would be able to talk to you about that. The second opening is going to be in Sacramento. Sacramento is about an hour and a half northeast of San Francisco. We're looking for a clinical psychologist. This is also full time, same clinic hours, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. And then the last opening is going to be in Barstow, California. And Barstow, if you're not sure where that is, it's about 2 hours northeast of LA. This is a nurse practitioner opening, same hours, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. And as I mentioned for the first position, preferably looking for someone within the next month to two, but definitely would be open to hearing what you're looking for in terms of a start date. But those are my roles for this week.
Yeah, sounds good. We've got lots of West Coast, lots of East Coast, and everywhere in between. So it's super exciting. And whenever it comes to working with Matrix providers, we just wanted to provide some information on kind of what you can expect. So when it comes to the facilities, the way that our partnership works with LHI is we have the providers and they have the facilities, and they do work really hard to have a really great environment with these facilities. So, being very flexible with it when it comes to providers and scheduling, making sure that we are trying to schedule all veteran appointments at least 30 days in advance. That gives ample time, for the veteran to schedule it in, make sure they have time to commute if they do. And just same thing with the providers, since you have access to the patient's prior medical records, maybe it does require a little bit of research as well. So really want to give you enough time to have that on the books. And then when it comes to the actual appointment itself, we do try to schedule every appointment to make sure that you are able to do the necessary examinations that you deem, needed for that veteran, depending on what that disability looks like, and able to, spend time asking them questions and learning more about their situation.
Absolutely. And then just to touch quickly, I know we talk about this pretty much every Tuesday, but it is super important. It's the License Portability Act. So some of our positions do allow for you to have an active license in any one of the 50 states. You don't necessarily have to have that active license where you're living. If you'd like more information about that, or would like to see if you're eligible, if you're thinking about relocating, we can definitely give you some more information about that. And then, as always, too, you can find all of our openings listed on our website at jobs.matrixproviders.com. If maybe you don't see something that interests you with the few that we spoke about, you can find them all listed. And then feel free to share our video with your friends and family, colleagues, and around your network. See if anyone's interested.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, that's all that we've got for this week. So I know Taylor and I look forward to seeing you guys again next week, but hope you have a great week and we will see you soon. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.